We all struggle with memory issues from time to time, from forgetting someone's name to where we left our keys, and this is very frustrating but totally normal. With epilepsy, memory issues can be exacerbated by the condition. Some people have an underlying cause for their epilepsy, and if they are having seizures as a result of brain damage in an area of the brain responsible for memory, then this might lead to memory loss. Seizures themselves can also lead to memory issues. Memory can be affected before, during, and after a seizure. Changes in the brain activity prior to a seizure or between seizures can mean that the information isn't processed well enough to make it into long-term memory. During a seizure, awareness can be affected, which means the person may have little or no recollection of what happened during the seizure. Side effects of medication can also affect memory, because things like poor concentration and drowsiness can interfere with your ability to remember things. However, overall, your memory will most likely improve if that medication stops or lowers the number of seizures you have. People with epilepsy are more likely to suffer periods of low mood and deal with things like depression and anxiety. If our brains are overloaded by these emotions, this can reduce the amount of information we take in and affect our memory in turn. Lack of sleep has a similar effect, as it's hard to process new information if you're tired. Lack of sleep is also a common seizure trigger, so it's important to get a good night's rest. If you pay close attention to new information or the task at hand, you are more likely to remember it later. Develop routines to help you move from task to task in the right order, and this will help you form habits, which can help your memory. It helps to write things down. Keep a diary or calendar, and there are apps for your phone that help remind you about important appointments or taking medication on time. Keep your mind active by doing things that you enjoy, that challenge you. Crosswords, Sudoku, and reading a good book are all great examples. Physical exercise like walking can also help in all sorts of ways. Stress can affect your epilepsy as well as your memory. Speak to your GP or nurse about relaxation techniques. Try to relieve stress when you can, and contact our helpline for more information about how to reduce stress. Ask your pharmacist about having your medication delivered. They can also assist with tablet dispensers and repeat prescription cards. Memory aids can also be helpful, so think about starting that diary or writing in a calendar or on post-it notes, or set an alarm on your phone.